Alright. I swear to God, it better not let me summon him just because I'm, like, literally right at the amount that it costs. Good job, Oleg. Proud of you. I wasn't even gonna dignify that attempt. Oleg is fucking useless. Okay, to be fair. To be fair. He's not upgraded. At all. Neither are the other ones, but they're, like, special, like, legendary in the thing of the... And there's also 2 of them, so... It's gotta... I mean, I don't know if they have how much health they have combined compared to Oleg, but that's 2 different places that enemies gotta attack to kill them. So Oleg, I thought since you were dual wielding, I think that's what it was. I thought, you would be... Summoning consumes HP, takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them. So I can use that, and it just makes another one of me. Okay. I will never use that. I don't think that would... Because I don't think that it would be able to process what I have to do to be able to fight these things. I think it would just keep trying to dink against them, and it just wouldn't. Although, what if... I'm probably wrong, but what if... And this would break my heart. I'm gonna look it up after I beat the battle. This would break my heart if it turned out to be true. But what if it turned out that shit. I forgot to restore my FP. But anyway, what I was going to say is, what if it turned out... Shit! No, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a dick, but... Again, in the bullshit territory. Shit, I didn't start my fucking timer. I put it down to 55. But in the bullshit territory, the mage not having different sounds, like sound cues, like in a battle where there's multiple enemies, and so your focus would be on different enemies. Like, for instance, in Ornstein and Smough, a lot of their moves have sound cues, and you can, gauge how close they are and whatnot, and they don't even have ranged attacks. I think one of them gets an ranged attack at some point if you like beat the other one. I can't remember, but there's those 2 in one of the games. I think the second game or the third game. There's those Dragon Rider enemies, and one of them's up there with a bow. Even that one, you can hear it getting ready to shoot the bow, and be like, okay, you're getting ready to shoot your fucking bow. But anyway, the fact that you can't, and his fucking spells aren't even loud, so you have to listen closely. Although it could just be my shitty earbuds. But there's no difference to the sounds of him casting those two different spells. And I don't think there's any difference to the duration of the cast. If there is, maybe that's how you're supposed to figure it out, but that would still be shitty because by the time you figure out which one it is, there still wouldn't really be much time to implement a strategy for dodging and, dealing with whichever one it turns out to be. And you can't even run behind him because he has like a tracking where he just kind of turns on spot. But anyway, what I said I was going to look up, and I don't want to try it. I don't want to waste my time. But part of me wonders if the yep. Of course. I told you we was gonna stay on this, and I ain't cutting a fucking bit of it out. And if you don't, I'm gonna put a code word at some point in the video. At some point during this, I want to put a code word. I'm gonna say a code word. And if you don't comment the code word, I'll know you didn't watch it all. I'll know you skipped to the end until I finally beat it. Oh, fucking hell. I'm a dick. I'm such a dick. I'm over here throwing fucking mental hissy fits just because my friend that is a fucking father of 2 kids and a husband and has a streaming career and probably has other responsibilities hasn't watched every single video I've ever uploaded. That, like, I get sad about that. Like, how fucking selfish of a friend am I? All 3 of them are going to look at me. That's great. It's great. Oh, it's great. It's great. I wanted all 3 of them to focus on me. Summoning the ladies was just, like, it was for decoration. Oh, those fucking throwing weapons. I hate them. What am I stuck on? Someone want to tell me what I was stuck on there. More and more, I want to look up or at least attempt the thing that I think might be a thing. But here's the thing. If I beat it in the way that I'm trying to beat it, and it turns out I'm right about the thing that I think might be a thing, that'll be heartbreaking. I may have to take a moment to catch my breath. But at least I can say I beat it my way. I beat it this way. If, however, I look it up, and the thing that I think might be a thing is a thing, I don't think I could handle it. Because then I'd have to acknowledge that all this time has been wasted. And then I wouldn't even get the what little dinky prestige that beating it my way offers. Anyway, shall I tell you? Shall I tell you? Because I keep getting distracted, and it would suck if I beat him and then told you, and then it would just seem like I'm making shit up. Although I guess I could go back to those ones in the swamp and test it out on them. But what if? Now I'm not going to test this. I'm not, because even without looking it up, if it turns out I'm right, it'll break me. With how long I've spent trying to do it this way, if it turns out I'm right about this, it will break me. But what if? What if they don't break from the amount of damage you've done? Like from how low you get their health bar? And it's just a flat count of how many times you've hit them. Like you have to hit them, regardless of the damage amount, you have to hit them a certain number of times, and that causes their armor to break. I don't think I'd survive that. It doesn't help that both of these are ranged, and so they're staying close to each other. No, no, no. Is it just me? Just hear me out. Is this just me? Or did that sound like a car that wouldn't start? And then it was stuck in a ditch. Because that's how I fucking feel right now. I feel like a car stuck in a ditch. In the mud. It won't start. It's getting dark. Nothing. Alright. After this many attempts, I am going to allow myself to rune it up one more time. Just to see if now that I've got my my strategy I'm using and I've got everything I'm doing, let's find out if that makes a difference. Let's find out if it makes a difference. Let's find out. You know? Let's find out. Fuck you in your fucking Just gonna set that over there. Just gonna. I stink. I just realized how much I stink right now. I'm sweating a lot. I'm a stinky man. That's what I am. Stinky man. Alright. We'll cut it off at 5. Cutting it off at 5. Not allowed to take that lower than 5. In fact, you know what? You unequip this son of a bitch. Until you maybe discover a place to grind them, or a shop that has non-limited amount of them. Why? Why for like so long did they only focus on the existence of me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why did any of what just happened happen? What the fuck? Why did I switch to the wrong thing? Of course I did. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, that's what I want. No healing. No healing. No healing. No healing. No healing. Do I have anything? Nope. Nope. Do I have anything that can heal? That may have been me giving a little love tap to my table. Little love, just a little love tap on the table. That don't pay no mind. Just yeah, just look around. You know, sometimes we have a good old gander. We have a gander at stuff. Just look around. I like looking around. It's fun. You ever look around? You ever just have a look-see? Just a peek? Just a peek. I want to see if there was anything. Anything I could have used to heal myself. Like if I had been quick enough to get into the menu. No. No. Okay, let's look at this. This doesn't fucking matter. So, where's the one that slowly recovers? Let's equip that. My stamina doesn't matter in this battle. Because... Or the stamina recovery speed, anyway, doesn't matter. Because I'm doing a pretty stationary attack. And I'm getting knocked around like a pinball. So it doesn't matter. And maybe, just maybe, that gradual restoration, who knows? It might offset just a smidge of the damage of the rot that I get within 3 seconds of starting the level. Of course. Of course. A horse, of course. I hate that move. I hate that move so much because by design, it's supposed to be like a like a like close-up thing for it to use when like to get me the fuck away from it. But in reality, even from across the room, some of the stray ones can hit me, and that's bad design. Gonna gouge my eyes out now. Gonna fucking hell, goddamn son of a fucking bitch. I'm so sick of not having internet. I'm so sick of living in a country that says, yeah, I know you're actually disabled, but since you don't have these specific disabilities, go get a job. And yeah, I know that you'll probably be dead within 2 weeks of working. I know that the last time you got a job, you was literally in the hospital within a week. But yeah, I don't really give a fuck. You don't qualify. Go kill yourself. Sorry if that seemed like a random thing to rant about, but my phone's almost dead because I'm trying to run the timer on it and use the um I don't know. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay. I was wondering why the fuck it stopped doing it. Oh my fucking Jesus in my fucking ass. Stop fucking me, Jesus. Stop fucking. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus. Quit it. Quit it. I told you. Told you. I told you. I told you. And no. No. I'm not making a compilation. I did that already once. And the only reason I did that is I was in a very fucked up state of mind, and I was saying a lot of things that would get me in a lot of trouble because, well, I already, in the fucking compilation, I explained why, so I'm not going to go into that again. But no, this is all, every single glorious fucking moment of this is staying in, and you're watching every bit because you're looking for that code word. Because if you don't say the code word, then I'm not friends anymore. Unfriend and block. Unfriend and block. I don't know why I felt the need that time to wait a moment before I actually used that. I have no idea what process was happening in my fucking brain. I knew it. I knew that one. I knew that one was. I knew what it 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 was. I knew what. Look. Dude, bro. I knew what it was. I think this enemy proves more so than any other enemy in the game that I've fought so far what I've bitched about, that FromSoft leans towards making colossal weapons OP and just not giving a shit about balancing it because someone, Miyazaki, read Berserk and saw the big weapons in that and thought, yes, that has to be what this game is. And I really do think there are people, unironically, I think there are people, they have talked in interviews about how much that manga was an inspiration for the games. I really do think there are people, because if you look at like the variety of colossal weapons in these games, dating all the way back to the original Demon Souls, compared to, you know, the varieties of actual human-sized fucking realistic weapons, it's very clear. Very clear that there's at least some people on the team that see those weapons as the weapons, as like the correct weapons to use, and anything else is just like just thrown in there like as a trick. I was crouching. Don't know why. No one ever knows why they're crouching. I'm almost out of my cerulean tears. I'm almost out. So I wouldn't even be able to get them into the right state. Oh yeah, the timing of that, I definitely want each and every one of those to hit me. Yep, yep. And I can no longer use wild strikes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to you. I have a wonderful physic. Wait, wait, wait. I remembered having that. That gradually recovers FP. If I can get enough FP back to do it. No. I think somehow we have officially proven that I don't have enough FP to do this. I have enough FP to kill 2 of them. And then I have to use a thing that I only have 2 of left. Might as well put it in the... Might as well put it in the fucking... 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 And yes, I may have just... I may have sort of kinda just hurled my water bottle across the room. Oh, not a big deal. There's worse things that a person could do. I like getting into this pattern. I need to realize that once I have them broken, I can get them with regular attacks. So I don't gotta waste my FP for that. And it even stun locks them. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, I thought that was him dead. No. I think that in the last 2 hours, there's probably maybe been about 5 blinks. All right. All right. You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? Just a one-off. I mean, I've got a strategy that generally works. Just going to do that as a one-off just to see if that pushes it over the edge. Now, of course, it won't. It won't. It won't. This will be the thing, and this is what I hate about these single-use items. Like, as much as people joke about the whole, like, thing in RPGs where you get, like, a item that's really strong and then you just never, ever use it for the whole rest of the fucking game because you keep saving it. I don't really do that much for the simple fact that I know that if I use it and I fail the battle, so what? Big deal. I load my game. But if I lose it and the battle is... If I use it and the battle is won, then okay, I used it and the battle was won. Why are you there? Do I have anything else I can throw? Water bottle. See, didn't I fucking tell you that using that piece of fucking... I'm sorry, but that is the worst system any Souls game has ever had, ever. To have, like, the main draw, like the main, like a main mechanic of the game. That'd be like if you, could, like, the Covenant you could join, because the fucking thing is even, like, the symbol even goes in the same place the Covenant symbols did. That'd be like if you could join Covenants, and then, like, you could maybe get, like, maybe 15 of the item that lets you partake in what the Covenant is for, and then, okay, you're done. No more Covenant for you. Fuck off. It's a descent, you know? It's a slow descent into madness. It really is. It really is. It's just a gradual picking away at any concept, any concept of sanity. And I'm gonna still hold out hope and pray that the thing that I think might be a thing, that even the attacks that bounce off count as a hit, and it's a certain number of hits to break their armor. Just going to hold out hope that that's not a thing, because if it turns out to be a thing, I don't know what I'll do. It can't be, because I've done more hits with the bow alone than with I know that in general I say that that there's nothing being lost. Nothing being lost by me not using a face cam. But if you could see the hopelessness mixed with the rage. For the past 8 deaths, I've just been slowly drawing a circle around my forehead with my fingernail. Like some fucking bootleg Charles Manson. What the fuck? Oh, I know what that was. That was those stupid little itty bitty baby discs that he throws. Gotta throw your baby discs. And you know what pisses me off about that is sometimes he'll go like the whole battle without ever using those. Without ever using those little discs. And then just when it conveniences him, that's when he brings them out. Fucking convenient. What is fucking convenient? A normal person would say, why haven't you left? It's not even that hard to get down here. Like, the site of grace isn't even that far away. It's a couple drops. You could at the very least go back. You could at the very fucking least go back and upgrade the Ash of War or the ashes of the thing that you're summoning. At the very least. At the very least. At the very least. But no. That, my friends, would be admitting defeat. I am going to defeat this with the exact tools that I had available to me from the moment I entered this place. Okay? I mean, if you want to all three of you focus on me, I guess that's one way to do it. Yep. Also, the one that shoots one forward looks the exact same in the build up as the one that just does a slam down. Like the little welcome to the jam slam. I'm going to send David a message and I'm going to say, hey, are you ready for 3 entire unedited episodes of me fighting a single boss? I'm sending that to him right now. Sending that to him right now. Sending that to him right now. David? Where are you, David? Come here, David. No, of course, the fucking piece of shit app ain't working because I'm using every single bit of fucking bandwidth I have to try to upload a stupid fucking piece of shit video. Said, be prepared for 3 whole unedited episodes of me trying to kill one optional boss. And you know what the sad thing is? That's optimistic. That is optimistic, because that is the optimism of someone that believes they're going to do this in the next episode. How fucked up of a person do you have to be to go through everything I've been through and have hope? I don't know how, but we're going to do it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.